We are now 48th of 50 states in voter participation. That's because our voters are frustrated and fed up with this system. Polls show overwhelming bipartisan support for getting the special interest money out of our electoral system. Now, under New York's current system, you can donate $60,000. You heard Fritz just say that's 12 times what you can donate to the presidential election of someone. That is a broken setup. To the housekeeping accounts for our political parties, unlimited donations. That's what's broken here in New York. It's time for us to change a system. This system right now is built for the big donor. It's not built for the average voter. Now, how would the new system work? We would shrink the limits down and we would match those small dollar donations. Amplify the voice of every American that wants to get involved. That way that $10, that $50, that $100 contribution has more of an impact, and that voice gets heard in our political system. That's the change that's going to make a real difference. It's going to get people involved in campaigns. It's going to incentivize people to pay more attention and to take action because they're going to know that their involvement can make a difference. And it's also going to shrink the power of those special interest groups. They're going to be less outsized in our politics going forward. Now, in addition, campaign finance reform and this kind of a system will open up the candidate pool. Right now, you've got to be an incumbent or someone with a lot of wealthy friends to have much chance to run a competitive race. But under a system where we amplify the power of those small donors, we allow a lot more people to be competitive, to have the financial resources to compete in our electoral system. We want to open up the system. Let more voices be heard. Let that new voice come out that nobody's ever heard of, that's not from a traditional source, that doesn't have access to money to get involved in politics, but that can get discovered if they get out and they talk to people, they build that grassroots campaign. A system like this will amplify that voice, and we will find that we've got amazing voices all across New York that will bring something new and different and better to our political life. And as a result of those new voices getting heard with a better campaign system, we will all be better for it. New York will be a better place to live, and we'll have a better government.